Why do I need to take off my hat? My hair's messy, but yeah, there you go. There you go. I look a bit like a lion at the minute because my hair's not straight, but yeah, there you go. Can you see? I like my hat. No, I like my hat. I like my hat. No. I like my hat. But what am I doing? What do you see coming up for your sun? Okay, so energies on your sun. Am I allowed the initial, please, Tarno? I just want the initial. Okay, Lindsay. S, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's see what I get. And I'm going to use my brutal cards. My brutal cards, right. What are the energies for Tarno's sun with the initial S spirit? What do we need to know right now? I feel like he's worried about a situation, okay? He needs to not be worried. He feels a bit of a competition, okay? He feels like as if that there's others siding in with others, and he's feeling like as if there is a bit of a challenge for him, okay? But what he needs to know and understand is, Tarno, that he's actually mirroring their energy and how they're feeling, okay? And that's what he's doing. He's mirroring their energy. Now, there's a lot of jealousy around him, big time. A lot of jealousy. There is someone who's very, very, very jealous of your son, S. And I feel like that this is about clearing the air, letting things go, not holding on to anything, okay? He needs to let go. He needs to clear the air. But this is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and he needs to try to forget about the past. Not allow the past to trigger him in any way, shape or form, okay? Because I feel like this can actually make him quite go inwardly, and it can then make him overthink a situation. He has to release this, Tarno, okay? It's a must. The more that he releases it, the more that he trusts what the universe is doing, the more he's going to heal from this situation. But he has to heal first in order to get the outcome that he needs, which will be a positive outcome, but he's got to put the work in. Healing, okay? He's got to heal. Once he's healed and once he's acknowledged that, then his happiness will start as well, okay? It will start and things will start building up for him as well, okay? I also feel that he needs to be in more connection with his friends and people around him that are like supporters of him, you know what I mean? And are a good person to be around, because I get friendships, okay? I feel like there's going to be an old friend, as in a friendship, that's going to come back into him. Hello, TME. It's going to come back into his life. And I feel like it's going to be a good friendship. I feel that this is another male. And I feel like they're gonna reunite their friendship again, okay? And action's gonna be taken with this as well, okay? So it means that he's gonna listen and he's gonna move into that direction, and he's gonna start understanding what Spirit is saying to him, okay? Because I feel like, you know, he's felt quite alone. He's felt quite introverted, okay? Like as if he's got a lot on his plate that he's like holding back and he's not saying. I feel like your son's a very like deep thinker, and he's very, very, very sensitive, and he doesn't really express his feelings and his emotions outwardly. And I feel like he just needs to bring back affection into himself as well, okay? And I feel like once he starts doing that, he will see a good outcome of all of this. And it's something that he's wished for, like a wish fulfillment. Yeah, he's longing for this as well, okay? And he has been, all right? And I do feel like there's definitely a friendship that he's going to reconnect with. It's really going to be good for him and his well-being. Yeah, he is. And he is going to connect with that. And he's been waiting for it as well, okay? Yeah, definitely. And I feel like in reference to the next full moon, when the next full moon is, he's got a lot of release and a lot of things to let go of. Once he lets go of the past, and once he doesn't let him niggle him in any way, shape or form, he will be able to relax. He will be able to breathe. Because at the minute, I feel like, bless him, he feels like he's being suffocated. Like, not by Jay, but by another situation. But it is massively playing on his mind. It's a complicated situation, okay? That there's lies there. And this person that's caused this deception is going to get found out, okay? They cannot play anyone anymore, okay? And then your son will be able to feel like he doesn't have to retreat, like he doesn't have to live in fear anymore, okay? And not overthink a situation, but he can have a nice fresh new start and get this all away from him of how he's been feeling, because this has been making him feel very off balance, bless him. A fresh start will come, just don't be triggered by it. See, this is what he needs to get rid of. He cannot keep holding on to this. He's got to let it go, okay? Him finding forgiveness for all of it will actually bring him the peace and harmony that he requires and what he wants. I'm telling you. Forgiveness brings freedom so he can feel more settled. Now, I feel like the more honest that he is and the more open he is about all of this is real and true. Yeah, trying to work with him on that. Then he will get a good outcome, a positive outcome in situations that he's going through at the minute that has been torture for him. He will come out on top. He will come out smelling of roses because he would have proved his innocence, okay? And I get the fire energy, driven energy here as well. And that is also Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And he's ready to connect, to be a family. And this will bring you guys all closer together as well. Family. It will bring you guys, I've got an itchy nose. It will bring you guys all closer together. And then he just needs to have a few boundaries, okay? And that's about not allowing anyone to overstep the mark of what he's going through. But him to listen to the guidance and things what he's getting and leave the past behind, man. He can't keep carrying that. He needs to let it go, okay? It's toxic. But once he does that, I feel like he will find himself, my lovely, yeah? And I feel like he'll start picking things up within himself as well. And this is where I get the excitement card as well, okay? And again, new beginnings, new things are all going to start working in his favour. Expect the unexpected, okay? I feel good news is going to come in as well, right? And I feel like once he starts showing all of this, this is where we're at, okay? There's a lot of things here that does stem back and trigger to inner child as well, okay? He just needs to remember to go with the flow and to be open and ready to receive positive focus, positive energy and positive vibrations, okay? Without everything that's going on in his life. Once he starts doing that, then he can acknowledge the past, yes, but change is what needs to happen. And once that change comes, he can finally distance himself away from this energy that is toxic, stagnated, narcissistic, calculated, manipulative, and vindictive. A lot of deception. He can remove himself away. Okay? And I feel like once he does that, he can focus on himself and his family as well, by making it priority, providing for family and being connected to the guidance of what comes in and forward, as of his dreams, as of his career, as of himself, and everything that goes around with him as well. I'm definitely starting to see changes in him. Good. Good. And he's picked himself up. 222, Tarno. We started your reading at 222 and it's now 233. Yeah, he's coming back to himself. Okay, that's a massive sign, Tarno. Tarno, go and look up 222. But take that as a massive sign. We started reading at 222 and the taps is at 222. But that's a massive sign. Yeah, I see that. I saw that too. Let's go. A new perspective, Tarno, is coming. Okay? S has got there. Guys, please put love ups in the chat, please, for Tarno. And thank you so much, Tarno. Hello, Mr. Sniper. And thank you so much. He's just got to remember to leave it behind, Tarno, so he can have his fresh start. Okay, let's go. Right, Lindsay. 234 as well. Take that as another sign, Tarno, yeah? 234 at a time. 234. Take that as a massive sign. 234, 234. Take that as a sign as well. Right, Lindsay, what's your question? This is your last mini reading. Your last mini reading. You've got no more readings now. Okay, let's go. What's your reading? Question. Is it actually? Shut the barn door. There's something on the telly called Lindsay.